What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your meteorologist, Liam Kennedy, and I thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your night to listen to this broadcast. As you can guess, tonight's broadcast will be all about Tropical Storm Isaias. Now, I do want to apologize to everyone. I really haven't been doing many videos lately this week on this storm, and the only reason I haven't been doing many videos is because I've been absolutely slammed at work. But thankfully, I have tomorrow off, so I will be doing several videos tomorrow. I believe this will be the only broadcast I will be doing tonight, but I will definitely be doing several broadcasts tomorrow as our storm Isaias will absolutely be slamming the eastern coast of Florida. But I want to get right into this broadcast. Here's the latest advisory from the National Hurricane Center. This is the 5 o'clock p.m. advisory. As you can see, our storm has gone down to tropical storm strength, and the reason why it's gone down to tropical storm is because we've had a lot of strong winds aloft, and there really hasn't been too much moisture in the atmosphere. So our storm has been battling those conditions all day, and that is why our storm has gone down to tropical storm strength. But according to the National Hurricane Center, we are expecting this to grow up to hurricane strength tomorrow. I'll get to that in just a minute. But currently we have a pressure of 993 millibars, and it is currently moving to the northwest at 10 miles per hour. Now, here are the current alerts for Isaias. As you can see, anywhere from Daytona Beach, just way south of West Palm Beach, we are under a hurricane warning, and that is once again because the National Hurricane Center is expecting this storm to become a Category 1 hurricane tomorrow morning. As I said, I'll give you all the details on that in just a second. Now, as we go into just south of Jacksonville, all the way down to Miami, we are under a tropical storm warning, and what that means is that it is likely that we will see tropical storm conditions, including tropical storm force winds, tropical storm rains, and a lot of rain with this storm. So definitely do not let your guard down, even though that you are not under a hurricane warning. This storm will definitely be something to remember. Now, as you can see, anywhere in the yellow, we are under a tropical storm watch. Places like Jacksonville, just west of Miami, we are currently under a tropical storm watch. And believe it or not, I do not see any locations right now that are currently under a hurricane watch. So that is definitely a good thing. Now, here is a small forecast for our storm, Tropical Storm Isaias. Now, as I just said, once again, the only reason why they have those hurricane warnings up is because look at right here. They're forecasting early tomorrow morning, this storm will once again gain hurricane strength as a Category 1 hurricane with sustained winds, of 75 miles per hour. And they are expecting this thing to stay a hurricane all day tomorrow. But as you can see, early Monday morning, it will go back down to a tropical storm with sustained winds of 70 miles per hour. Now, here is an extended forecast for Tropical Storm Isaias. Now, as you can see, as we go into Monday afternoon, they're expecting this storm to be a 65 mile per hour tropical storm. And at this time, I believe it will be impacting southeastern Georgia and also southern South Carolina. Now, as we go into early Tuesday morning, we are expecting this storm to absolutely be slamming the northeastern parts of South Carolina. Now, when I say this, don't get worried. According to my radar that I was looking at about an hour ago, they were showing that the center of this storm was pretty much going to go over the northeastern part of South Carolina, cities including Pawleys Island, Murrells Inlet, Surfside, and Myrtle Beach. Now, as I said that, please do not let your guard, please do not get worried about that. Even if the center goes right over those locations, look at that. It's only going to be a 60 mile per hour tropical storm, and the only way that you will receive those 60 mile per hour winds is if you are dead center in that outer cloud wall, and that is highly unlikely that anybody will be in that. So please do not be worried if I say that this storm or that storm will go right over you, because that's just saying that you have a good probability of seeing tropical storm force winds, possibly gusting up to 50 miles per hour with maybe sustained winds of 30 miles per hour with maybe a few inches of rain. All right, that's all we will get. So once again, it will be a very small tropical storm by that time. And look at this, by Wednesday it is all the way up into the North Atlantic. I mean, this storm is not only going to be absolutely slamming the southeast, it's going to be slamming the northeast. We're talking North Carolina, Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, and even Maine. I mean, that is how far the impacts with our storm Isaias will be spreading. So this is definitely not a storm storm to kid around with. As you can see, absolutely drenching the whole entire eastern seaboard. So this is definitely a storm to keep an eye on. Now, as far as tropical storm force winds potential, as you can see, our best chance of seeing those highest winds will be right around the center. So it looks like the Florida coast might be seeing it just north of Miami, but that's pretty much the only area that will be seeing, the best chance of seeing those winds. Now, obviously, if you live just south of Melbourne, you have anywhere from maybe a 30 to 50% chance of seeing tropical storm force winds. But as we get up into South Carolina, that percentage really goes down anywhere from 20 to 30%. All right. Now, when we talk about rain, it looks like, luckily, thankfully, that most of the heaviest rain will just stay off the Florida coast. As you can see, right near, east of Melbourne, we're seeing 3 to 5 inches of rain. So, thankfully, all the heaviest rain will just stay off the coast. But as we get into, as I said, northeastern South Carolina and the central part of North Carolina, we could potentially be seeing 3 to 5 inches of Myrtle Beach, and 3 to 5 inches in Charleston, and 3 to 5 inches of rain in Raleigh. So this, as I said, once again, this storm is definitely nothing to kid around about. This is definitely a storm for the record books, and we really have to keep keep an eye on this. And please, even if it's not really going to hit you as a strong tropical storm, please do not let your guard down. Make sure that you have a plan in place. Make sure that if you need to evacuate, that you do. Obviously, take all the precautions you need with COVID going on. But please do not let your guard down. This is definitely something to keep an eye on. Once again, tropical storm Isaias. Once again, a 70-mile-per-hour tropical storm. The pressure is 993 millibars and it is currently moving to the northwest at 10 miles per hour. Thank you guys so much for watching this video tonight. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are all staying safe with COVID going around. As I said, I will be doing several videos tomorrow as tropical storm or possibly hurricane Isaias absolutely will be slamming the eastern coast of Florida. So definitely stay tuned to my YouTube channel and also my website for all of the latest details on our tropical storm Isaias. Thank you guys so much again for watching tonight. I hope you guys have a great night and stay safe.